welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how you can create this look right here. It's a makeup perfect for a night out. It's dark and dramatic but with your natural lashes, and it looks super cute for any special occasion. So if you're looking for a makeup like this, I hope you like this one, and I hope this tutorial is helpful. And we're gonna get started with the first important step, and that is a primer for the eyeshadows. I'm gonna be using the Too Faced concealer, and I'm gonna blend it out with my finger and tapping motions until everything is nice and blended. The shade, you can use it like 2 shades lighter than your skin tone. Just make sure it's blended, like the tone is even. It's blended out really good on the eyelid all the way up to your brow bone. And for the eyeshadows to look nice like this, you are gonna have to apply tape on the outer parts. It's gonna help you so much. And it depends what angle you put the tape. It might look a bit different than mine, but either way, it's gonna look really nice. And today I'm going to be using this eyeshadow palette from Pixi, and it's Judy time. First, I'm going to grab this eyeshadow right here using a brush from Anastasia. It's number A3, and you want to use a brush that can grab a good amount of the eyeshadow. I'm going to apply it in tapping motions only on my eyelid first, and then I like to divide my eyelid into 3 sections: the inner part, the middle section, and the outer part. And for every section, I grab more of the eyeshadow just to make sure I apply a good amount on top of the concealer. And you want to make sure that the concealer is still creamy when you're applying the eyeshadow. That way the pigmentation stands out, the shimmer stands out, and it also grabs onto the eyeshadow, making it last hours. And once it's all over my eyelid, you can see that when I'm looking straight forward, it does go a little bit above my crease. But once I start blending it out, which I'm gonna use the same brush, I'm just gonna make sure I don't have too much product on the brush, and I'm gonna go in tapping motions right on the edge of the eyeshadow, and it's gonna move a little bit higher, but it's gonna start blending out just a little bit, and that's how I like to start the blending out process. And you don't want the eyeshadows to go above the crease. You want them to be visible when you're looking straight forward. That way the eyeshadows stand out a little more and your eyes look a little bit bigger, especially since it's a dark eyeshadow. If you just leave it on your eyelid, your eyes are gonna look very small. Then I'm going to grab this brown eyeshadow using a brush from Profusion number ES6, and I'm going to apply this not where the dark eyeshadow is looking blended out. I'm going to apply a little bit lower than that. Since the concealer is still a bit creamy, you need to be careful where you apply this eyeshadow, because wherever you apply it, it's going to grab on and stand out a lot more. So that's why I say apply a little bit lower than where the eyeshadow looks blended out. Then just start blending it out in circular motions using a very light hand. Don't apply too much pressure when you're blending it out, and try not to have too much product on the brush. Right here, you can also use a bronzer. Just any light brown shade would be good to blend out the dark eyeshadow a little bit better. And doing this, eyeshadow is again going to start moving a little bit higher towards the eyebrow, but it's already gonna look blended out. So I'm just gonna be here blending it out until I like how it looks. Then I'm gonna grab the black eyeshadow using this very small, thin, angled brush, and I'm gonna do a very simple liner. Now this step is not gonna change the makeup too much. It's not something that stands out a lot, so you can skip the step if you want. I just wanted to do a very simple, small liner. And of course, having the tape right there, it's gonna make this step a lot easier. To make the line of this liner very thin, I just go up against the tape right there, just creating a very thin line as I am extending it towards the tail of the eyebrow. And I'm just going to keep this on the outer part of my eye. I'm not going to apply anything on the inner part. For the lower lash line, I'm applying the light brown eyeshadow from the inner corner to the outer corner. Like I said, you can also use a bronzer. Any brown eyeshadow is going to look really nice. And if you want the makeup a bit more dramatic, you can do dark brown right here or black. But you just have to make sure to use a small brush and start by applying it as close to the lash line as you can, and then just blend it out a little bit lower. That way you don't start with something with too much product, especially if you're using a dark eyeshadow. And of course, before applying the mascara, I'm gonna make sure my lashes are nice and curled. And I'm gonna be using the Maybelline Lash Stiletto Waterproof Mascara. And I'm going to apply 2 layers on my top lashes and only 1 layer on my lower lashes. Starting from the roots all the way to the tip, I like to twist the brush, also going like zigzag motions as I'm closing my eyes to push the lashes towards the brush. Just make sure you do not touch your eyelid because you don't want to mess that up. So be very careful when you're doing this, but applying the mascara like this helps to separate the lashes very good while also applying the product. And that's what I love about this mascara. While adding the second layer, it doesn't make the lashes look clumpy at all. It doesn't start flaking. It doesn't weigh my lashes down. It adds the perfect amount of mascara. I'm telling you guys, this mascara never disappoints. Now I want you guys to see real quick the difference right here with the black eyeliner on the waterline. It does make my eyes look a little bit smaller, but I don't mind that. And I feel like it makes the makeup stand out a little bit more. And I honestly love the look of just like black all around the eye, especially for a night out. But if you don't want your eyes to look small, you can definitely skip this step. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And I really hope you guys like this makeup. I hope this tutorial was helpful. Please don't forget to subscribe if you're new to my channel, and leave your like and share this video with your friends and your families. Thank you all so much for your love and your support. I love you all, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!